I don't want to apologize for the person that I am. Social media is not where I take myself seriously. You know, that's my space to have fun. I just want to be fully present in every moment that I have been given because I already have so much more than I thought I would. Hello and namaste. I'm Sara Ali Khan from Root.
We're rolling. Sarah,
That's also rolling?
that'll be fine.
No, that camera.
Oh yeah, that's also rolling.
Okay.
So you can just look at that. Thanks for checking. That's rolling as well. Sarah, welcome to Cannes. Thank you for speaking to Brut.
Thank you.
I'm going to start with the red carpet first. Tell us a little bit about your outfit. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing Abu and Sandeep. I think they're the epitome of traditional clothes. And I think as a young girl, I've always been very proud of my Indianness. And I think that, you know, India has put itself increasingly on the global map for its culture. It's always been known for its art, its history, its heritage. But now even with our films, I think, you know, the world is becoming a smaller place. And I'm so happy and proud to be representing my country. And what better way but to do it?
You've spoken about how your first two films were a major, obviously, success. And then in a very recent interview, you had spoken about how the other two that did not do so well, you said, you know, you wanted to be, you were not being as authentic as you would have liked to be. You're playing these what sound like amazing roles, which are coming in. Tell us a little bit about how do you pick these roles and the authentic Sarah still shines through, because they seem to be completely different from one another.
I think that's part of being authentic also, you know, to be fearless in the choices that you make. And in fact, just yesterday, my trailer dropped and a journalist asked me that, you know, is this character relatable to you? Can you relate to this character? And I've realized the more and more that I'm working that while relatability is great, as an actor, the cultivation of our imagination is supreme. That's what's most important, because we're not always going to be able to do roles or showcase characters and lives that we can understand. You know, I haven't been on a wheelchair. I can't be a freedom fighter. You know, so I think that it's important to imagine. It's important to surrender to the director, and that's what I'm, you know, working on doing. And as far as being authentic is concerned, I think being very honest to that moment and being as organic and true as you can, and not pretending, just truly believing and imagining that you are in that circumstance and then trying to do justice to your role is what I endeavor to do.
You already had a fan following before you debuted. Even when your films didn't do that well, you had more fans during that time because of all the social media content that you were putting out. You put yourself out there quite often on social media with a girl next door image, almost, if I may say so. Tell us a little bit about that, Sarah, because I feel like your fans feel like they know you through social media.
I think they do, because I think that, you know, as an actor, I'm so lucky and privileged to be able to play a Bihari girl in Atrangi, a Punjabi girl in Zara Hatke Zara Bachke, a girl on a wheelchair in Gaslight, you know, a girl, like I said, a modern girl from Delhi in Murder Mubarak, a freedom fighter in Hai Watan Mere Watan. In the middle of all this, I have to also celebrate who Sarah is. I'm quite proud of the person that I am, and I think that that's what my social media is for me. It's my window to be who I am, not just my director's actor or not just my mother's daughter. You know, it's just who I am, and I think that people see that. And I think that even before I started working, I don't want to apologize for the person that I am, you know, and I think that there's a fearlessness that you see on my Instagram, authenticity, and I don't want to lose that. I think that, you know, there's the right time and place for everything. Like today, for instance, you know, when I was walking the red carpet, opening ceremony of, you know, such a prestigious film festival, there's an appropriate way you behave. But social media is not where I take myself seriously. You know, that's my space to have fun. You have to do the right thing in the right measure at the right time.
What is the best thing about being authentic as a public figure?
You don't get caught because you're not pretending. So it's not like, you know, they say also, like, at least I believe that you shouldn't lie, because then, you know, keeping up with kisko kaun sa jhoot bola, you don't want to get there. So it's just better to be real and be authentic, because then you don't have to pretend, and that's just easier, right?
What is your dream project? Where do you see yourself? Give us a little glimpse into what that ambition is that fuels you.
You know, honestly, like, I never thought I'd be standing here today talking to you. And I think that I just want to be able to live every moment that I am living fully present, you know. I just want to be fully present in every moment that I have been given, because I already have so much more than I thought I would. Of course, I want to do many films, I want to win many awards, but more than anything, I want to be true to every moment and just keep growing and be better than I was yesterday. That's the endless dream.
Who's your ideal, Sarah, in life, on screen?
I think my mum. I think my mum is my ideal in life, because I think she's the epitome of strength. She taught me how to be organic by just being organic. And she's fearlessly who she is, you know. And I think that that's great.
Thank you so much for speaking to me.
Thank you.